Do you live to make money or make money to live? Small change in framing, but huge impact for your life. There is a great quote by Tony Robbins: where the mind goes, the energy flows.
You envisioned something, you got clear about it, and then you started thinking about all the reasons why you wanted it. Wherever focus goes, energy flows.
Why does it matter? If you remember my deep dive into 12 pillars of longevity, the first pillar is priority, which is exactly where the mind goes, and it's not a coincidence. Because living to 100 is not going to happen to you by coincidence. Compared to an average outcome, it's like ending up on Mount Everest, and you don't get there by luck. For all it matters, you don't even get accidentally to the nearest hill. You have to make an effort and go up step by step. So I'd like to give you a little motivation and 15 seconds daily exercise to start you on the right path up there. Because in my experience, the biggest mistake people make, especially in the United States, they wait for health to just happen. And spoiler alert, it won't. Yes, there is an element of luck in everything, but Dirty Harry moment here. Aging is going to blow your head clean off 40 years sooner than it could, so you
gotta ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky?
Well, do you? So if you leave luck aside, then everything in longevity, nutrition, exercise, sleep, stress, you name it, flows from where you put your attention, where the mind goes. And if health is not a priority, you'll be always playing catch up. Modern healthcare is a reactive system. It will save you from an acute heart attack if you're lucky enough to get to hospital in time, but it's not going to prevent it or prevent you from going bankrupt when you get the medical bill. But what changes everything is focus. Let me give you an example. If you drive Subaru Outback, that's what you see everywhere, Outbacks. Scientifically, that's your reticular activating system at work. Or if you prefer spiritual approach, that's manifestation. Basically, your brain is wired to see what you care about. But what it means for you, when you make your health a priority, you start seeing information and opportunities everywhere. It's like goal-directed neuroplasticity. Your brain adapts to what you focus on. You go intentionally uphill, one small step at a time, and your chances to get to the top grow exponentially. So what does it mean in practice? It can be a different thing for everyone, but here's what I do. As I said, it's number one, only small steps. I'm personally a big fan of everything, micro gratitude, micro exercise, micro journaling. For example, I start every day with just 5-minute morning routine, which covers everything. More about it later. Number two, I block health activities ahead of time, like meetings. It helps the emotional mind stay the course and not get distracted by shiny things. Next, I ask my doctors proactive questions like, what would you do in my situation? Or what is one most meaningful thing to focus on today? 4, I try to track one health metric at a time, which is the same micro idea, because the less is more in the long run. Modern life is built for passivity. There are too many good things going on all the time. And if you wait for the perfect moment, you'll be waiting like an NPC, a non-playing character, till heart attack, surgery, or worse gets you. In health and wealth, nobody is coming to rescue you. I can give you some tips, and I will, but ultimately, you have to advocate for yourself. You have to advocate for yourself. You have to act as a playing character and make conscious trade-offs. But good news, when you make health your priority, everything else falls into place and luck becomes an icing on longevity cake. Make money to live and not the other way around, or if you live to make money, just think what 1 year of healthy active life money equivalent is going to be and multiply it by 10, 20, 40. So what you can start tomorrow morning? Look outside when you wake up. It's good to get some bright light to start the day. Anyway, say thank you to the universe for being alive and think about one tiny, small, healthy thing you are going to do today. A walk, healthy breakfast, or short full body routine like I do. Living is smart, aging is bad. Check this video next to dive into that routine with me.